Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? It is a lovely Saturday morning. It's a rare one in my household because my kids are gone. They spent the night with my sister-in-law last night, and so I got to sleep in and I'm all ready to go, and I get up, I go down to get my coffee, and the house is empty, which is also very rare. And so I text my husband and I say, "Where are you?" And he said, "I'm at the clinic." And I said, "Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go hang out with some of my friends for a little while and enjoy my coffee and just chill with you guys." So today I got the Pretty Fresh Colourpop foundation to try. This is the hydrating foundation and the concealer. So we're gonna give that a shot on our face today and do a little wear test. Since it's relatively early, I'll be able to wear it, for a good majority of the day, and then I'll be able to come and check in with you guys and just let you know how it did. Got my Seattle mug here, Pike Place. Love that place. I'm a big Frasier fan, if you guys didn't know that, and so we went there and it was so magical, and I just can't wait to go back. So anywho, let's jump into this, should we? I have got a few products on my face I wanted to give honorable mention to. So I have this Murad hydration for your eyes. So I put that on. It felt a little tingly right after I put it on, but it feels super nice and moisturizing now. I am using the Kate Somerville drops on the rest of my face. There we go. Now you can see it. These are biomimicking peptides. Smooth, firm, I don't know what those last two words are, so I'm just going to pretend we do and move on. So that feels nice to get the skin started for the day. I started using this Revision Skincare Lumiquin for brighter looking hands. I use this for a couple of years now, and every time I use it, it does make my hands brighter. I've got age spots there, and it is pretty impressive when you use it continually. And as you can see, I'm kind of gone out of this one. This is probably my third tube, and I just put it away to clean off my counters, and then I forget about it. So this is something I'm going to try and remember to use more often. I think I'm going to put it on my nightstand. That way I put it on every day, because that's when you see the results from that. But it's a great product if you have something you want to brighten. And because that's such a good product and brand, I went ahead and got this Revision Neck to Firm cream. And I've had this one. I started working on it when I got it, and again I put it away. It just has like a skincare scent to it. It's pretty thick, but I'll link the website down below so that you can see some before and after pictures. But I've got this here I'd like to tighten, so see how that goes. I'm gonna put those two aside so I can remember to put them on my nightstand this time, so they don't get forgotten about. All right, so for primer today, I am going to throw on my Benefit Professional. I really like this one. This is the original. It's just a skin tone color. I'm just going to use about that much. Little pea shape there, pea size. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm using a new camera because my phone decided not to play nice anymore, so I had to get out my Canon and start getting it set up. So I'm not used to seeing a viewfinder, and so anyways, we'll get there. How is everybody doing? I have got a couple of really exciting videos to film, so be on the lookout for what I got coming up. But I sent my son to Walmart with a wad of money, and I said, go buy the 5 products, anything you want, and I'll, you know, put them on my face. And so pretty excited to film that. I have not cheated. I have not opened that bag. It is still sitting right here tied up. I have no idea what he got me. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to pop a little bit more on my chin over here. As always, for my lips right now, I just put on a little bit of Aquaphor after I brushed my teeth this morning. Just the regular Aquaphor in the big tub with the blue lid. Finally worked myself through one of those. Took me 2 years. But you know, I used to really use chapsticks like Carmex. And then I would use, what was the green one? God, I was obsessed with them for a couple of years. But anyway, I went to my dermatologist and she said, you're starting to get little lines around the outside of your lips and it's from your chapstick. So just try using an Aquaphor. And it's amazing, you guys. And that was a couple years ago, and then I went to see her again. Gotta have my water. And she said she noticed that the lines were going away, so that's good. Aquaphor is good. And I use it for everything. The girls are like, oh, I have a headache here, have some Aquaphor. Oh, I hurt my finger here, have some Aquaphor for it. So let's try this out. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Foundation, hydrating, oil-free, vegan, and I got the shade Light 50W. So I went into Ulta and purchased this, and looky there, I think it might be all right. They don't have anything testing out, you know, so you can't actually see your shade or anything like that, so fingers crossed it's the right one. But they're so nice there, and they were saying, you know, if it doesn't match, just bring it back and exchange it or whatever. So I'm just gonna do maybe like one pump. It is pretty thin, but not like super runny. And I think I got a good one. So I'm going to use my It Cosmetics dual-ended brush here. You know how I do. I love this brush. And I'm just going to take it off the back of my hand and start putting her on. So that's one video I have where my son picked my makeup. And then I told y'all in one of my last videos that I needed to find myself some brows, you know. So if you guys want to play with me and help me pick out my new brow style, I got some stencils from Amazon that I wanted to try out, and those came in yesterday in the mail. So we'll be able to play with those together, and you guys can help Addison find a new brow. It'll be like a fun little series. There came with 24 different stencils, and I was like, goodness gracious. Take me a month to figure all that out. So anyway, I thought that'd be a fun little project to work on with you. Who else has used brow stencils before? Do they work good? Do you find them to be helpful? You know, mine, of course, I overplucked when I was young because that's what the style was all those years ago. And so now I'm thinning because of my age, and so it's just like, you know, I can't catch a break with these eyebrows. But I was editing a video the other day, and I thought, man, Addison, you need to kick up that eyebrow game. Looking a little janky. So anywho, don't come for me. I know my eyebrows need a little help. We're gonna get there. Just come back and help me figure it out. Maybe we'll do some polls or something to see what you guys think. We'll do a little voting action or something. So I think this looks pretty nice. I'm gonna get, that was one, you know, like I said, one pump. I think I'm gonna get just a little bit more. I've got a few areas I don't think I got to cover that well. In person, looks like I need a little bit more. See if this is buildable. So I would say it is medium coverage. It does feel hydrating. I don't really feel like I have anything on my skin. It's blending out like a freaking dream. So, real happy about that. I've heard seen some good reviews on it from my fellow YouTubers out there. I know several of them are using it pretty frequently these days. So yeah, I think it's looking really nice. I'm probably gonna go down the neck with it just a little bit. I'm not quite red yet. You know, guys, I get really red just in general, my neck and my face. So it's hard to, you know, kind of make your foundation match down there all day long because you get red at different times of the day. So I don't want to wear foundation down to my boobs. So, can you say that on YouTube? I need to find out. Anywho, down to my there region. So I usually just bring it down the neck a little bit, just right up to here. And that way I don't have a line on my jaw. And then I just kind of let the rest be what it's gonna be, you know? So I think probably a pump and a half of that is good for my face. So I think I'm a fan. Nice glass bottle and pump. So I think I like that. Let's go in with the concealer. I got Fair 05W for that. Again, I hope it's the right color. This is looking really nice. It does feel like it needs to set. It's feeling still a little wet on my skin. Does it say what it, let me see what it says. Skin perfecting medium buildable coverage for natural healthy skin. Okay, I like things that are easy. Ooh, she may be light. She may be light. Hyaluronic creamy concealer. Yes, that sounds nice. So it's just a small doe foot. I like that, it's petite. Feels like it's gonna, ooh, she is light. Okay. All right, that was my bad. So we're just gonna see about making it work here. I really want to test it on its own, but I didn't know I was getting a white one. So I think I'm gonna just pop in a little bit of my Pretty Vulgar concealer. This is really skin toned for me. This is perfect. It is 305H, and I'm just gonna pop it right there. See how perfect that is for my skin tone? And just gonna do it like this. I have mixed this concealer before with other ones, and it doesn't seem to alter anything, but it's just a nice, well-balanced concealer. I love it, and I'm getting down to the bottom here, so I'll be repurchasing that, but I think that'll do nice for the color. I'm going to take the other end of that It Cosmetics brush and just start blending this in. So yeah, so I've got the eyebrows video, and to go with that, I got a couple of highly recommended brow pencils to go along with that video. I got a Benefit and I got Glossier Brow Flick. So I'm looking forward to testing those out with my brows. Probably do them off camera today just because we're not reviewing them today. We're just doing the foundation video today. So this is looking really, really, really nice on my skin. This concealer is blending out super easily. It is brightening for sure. Down here it doesn't look like it's too much though. I think it would have been if I hadn't have added that Pretty Vulgar concealer. You guys pick that up if you have a chance. It has been just so nice for me. I've really, really enjoyed it every time I've worn it. Like I said, I'm almost at the bottom of it now. And so I will definitely be repurchasing that one. Try and get into my dark corners here on the insides. Those things are, I think, often overlooked. I know by me especially, I'll be doing my eyeshadow and realize that I missed hitting that with some concealer. Yes, ma'am, this looks really, really good. So I have absolutely nothing to do today but pick up my kids in a little while. So I don't know who's gonna get to see this other than y'all, but I don't care. My kids will love it. So yes, I think I am set up here. I've got a little bit of darkness. I would say that that's just tiny bit right there. So I think I'm just going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar on its own because I don't want to brighten that area. I obviously want to just make it skin toned. So just a touch of that right there. Yep, that did it. That did it good. Touch a little spot right there. Hanging on. Something else I'm going to do while I'm here is take that Pretty Vulgar and I'm going to go right up here. I have some age spots up at the top there. Age spots, sunspots, whatever you call them. And I just like to get it with a little bit of concealer. Just to even those out a little bit. No, they're kind of hard to see on camera, but I notice them quite a bit during the day if I don't do this step. So just a quick little extra step there for me. This looks really good. I'm super excited. Let me get up close. That is looking really, really, really nice. I am going to pop off and do the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and show you the finished product, and then I'll be back later with a check-in. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. Here's the final product. I will tell you that this foundation and concealer mixed together is amazing. I am absolutely loving the finish on my face. I am not feeling dry or heavy or cakey or anything like that. Like I said, I don't really have anywhere to go today, but I do live in Texas, so when I venture outside, I'll be testing this against the heat for sure. So anyway, here's what we're looking at, and I will do some check-ins with you in a little while. See you, bye.